Black TV, Bill Jarts, and Cammie Rapson. This is Action 2 News at 6, your first alert station.
Kind of get on the white line, and I gotta push, push, push.
That is 7-year-old Nolan Ferguson plowing snow with his wheelchair outside Bay Harbor Elementary School.
That was snow. Oh, that's right, there's snow. It's a job Nolan loves and is able to do thanks to some ingenuity from his principal and custodian. Tonight in Small Towns, Jeff Alexander takes us to Swamico to meet this big helper.
Like this.
It wasn't easy, but Nolan Ferguson has waited patiently for weeks for a fresh snowfall. Finally, it happened, and Nolan is raring to go.
Do I have to just follow you?
Ahead of recess time, Nolan is heading outside, and after his principal, Tony Ebeling, fits his wheelchair with an important piece of equipment, Nolan takes off for the playground, which has a rubberized surface covered in snow.
Plow, plow, plow. I'm really good at plowing.
And it's pure joy for this little first grader who's already had to overcome so much in his life. Born healthy, Nolan came down with a cold at around 9 months. Within a few days, his body was going limp. Eventually, doctors diagnosed Nolan with transverse myelitis. In Nolan's case, the cold virus attacked his spinal cord and left it filled with lesions. When Nolan arrived at Bay Harbor Elementary last year as a kindergartner, Tony immediately noticed his bright smile, positive energy, and an eagerness to help out.
I think sometimes kids are just born with certain abilities and certain traits, and Nolan just has that in him where he wants to do that.
A few months ago, after his mom was able to purchase a motorized wheelchair, Nolan became fully mobile inside and outside the school. And knowing how fascinated he was with snowplows, Tony and Bay Harbor custodian Don Balk had an idea they knew they had to bring to life.
How can we get a plow on his chair?
Don, Tony, and the school's carpenter put their heads together and made Nolan's dream come true.
And it just ended up working out perfect.
In early January, Nolan's first chance to plow.
He just lit up. It was just amazing to see him just do his part.
He was moving snow and just intrinsically able to just go right down the right path, turn around, and come down the other side, like he's been doing that forever.
It's such a blessing.
Nolan's mom is beyond grateful, seeing her son moving snow for the first time.
I love that the principal and everyone in this school district has been so accommodating and making him feel normal.
When it comes to his snow plowing strategy, Nolan's is pretty simple.
Seeing where all the snow is.
He just wishes recess would last all day.
So I can just plow all over.
And as you can see by Nolan's group of followers, he's a hit.
He is so sweet and kind and loves the girls and the girls love him.
They're also very appreciative.
Thank you, Nolan, for plowing. You're welcome.
With spring not too far off, Nolan's snow plowing will eventually come to an end, at least for this year. But don't be surprised if he finds another job around school to tackle.
He is an inquisitive person. He asks questions that most adults don't ask me, just how things in the facilities works, HVAC, like what vents are for on the wall. He's just a super smart kid. He's awesome to work with. I love him.
Who knows where he's going to be able to go, just because, again, his positive outlook on everything, his can-do look as well, just mix that together, and I think the options are endless.
Now that Nolan has a motorized wheelchair, his friends are inviting him to all kinds of activities. The problem is his mom doesn't have a proper vehicle to transport him. A GoFundMe is trying to change that, and we have all the information at WBAY.com. In Suamico with photojournalist Michael Bergman, I'm Jeff Alexander for Small Towns.
All about attitude.
Well done, Nolan. And kudos to the adults in his life that made that happen for him.
And the kids that help him out,
And
sure.
the kids, the following, and the
Pied Piper almost.
the attaboys. That's awesome.
You bet.
What a great community.